Welcome to the show. How's everyone doing? Take a little coffee here. Coming to you live, Canada, where it's really sunny out. And my equipment here. And I think we're gonna have a good game. We'll play some more Baldur's Gate 3. Get back into our 2-weapon fighter, human. We're gonna do a little of that, and we'll see where the day takes us. But I think we're gonna get right into it here. Just let it all queue up, and we'll just do this and that, and that. There we go. Queuing up. We broadcast live daily from YouTube and Twitch. Do what you want to do. $75%. It's also hot as balls. Let me tell you that right now. There we go. Wear my Wonka shirt. Really of the Wonka. Okay, so we just got into the Druid camp. Nothing's loading yet. It's gonna give it all a second. Mod free, no mods. Just in case everyone was wondering.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice. Never wanted the easy path. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay.
That seems dangerous.
But we'll be slaughtered if we
not do
leave.
that.
We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Sure. Why not?
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
the hollow. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe there's a better way to do this in there. Yeah. Sure. Oh, he out of money. Okay, well then, what's he got for the sales? Gloves of missile snaring, ring of flinging. Nothing that I particularly want. Okay.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
What's going on down here?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Referral.
What do I got on now? Leather gloves. Buy some of those. I have to watch my dexterity, so I can't wear heavy armor. Because right now... this guy's negative 14%. Sick. I think I have a dexterity plus... I don't know. What's my stats? I have a +3 to my dexterity checks, which is... oh, because I got it from a leather helm. Oh! Neat. So I got a +3, so I can't have negative stats to my armor. So my limited armor is +2, but I get a bonus from my helm. Okay. So nothing above medium, the detriment of 1.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, so okay. I don't have a whole lot going for me here. Just go. Oh, that's a scimitar. I'll take that. I can wear that, but I'm not going to. I'll give it to someone. Give me the shield. It's heavy armor. She can't wear it yet. She can't wear it yet. That is the key. She will be able to wear it eventually. I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep Will or keep Gale in the party or transfer him over and get Will because he's got the Eldritch Blast Eye. Oh, that gives you a spell. That's cool. Alright, that's fine for now. Okay, characters. Is it...
Miss my forge.
How do you bring up, like, the big... the big menu for all your characters. Part of your tab. Oh, that's makes sense. Okay. I can use that. It's fancy now. Still nothing. We can just send that to camp. Send that to camp. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
No, shut.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Oh, shit.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything that...
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
5 minutes.
Survived some perils.
1.
Overcame some obstacles.
1.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul.
Uh-oh.
Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item
Oh, yeah?
and absorb the weave inside.
Only cost me a bunch of money, right?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic item. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, but like... I don't have to give those up because you
This is ridiculous.
needy.
You're gonna be sorry!
Swing and swing and parry. And step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Well, I'm in no position to turn down help.
Yeah.
We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to... But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Just like a standard, bog standard battle axe.
The target
Swivel and wait. Watch your back. Excellent.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Go on.
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and
Oh,
his
shut-
thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithic, but we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide once more. We'll chase it.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and
Uh-oh.
demons.
Her name is Carl. I tracked her through the hell. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but... I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Teleport's ahead.
Why are my weapons trying?
Whitey's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Is there a way to put your weapons away? Because that just looks dumb, you running around with fucking two swords.
You would choose strangers over us. Stop shouting.
Ah, you.
Swivel and wait. Wait. Now, lads.
There we go.
Excellent.
Strange cows.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Okay. Well, we'll move on there.
Keep a
There
blade
is
close. A
lockpick,
crooked touch.
please.
These boots have seen everything.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
Uh-oh.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
I'm a bear.
Magrin. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh.
I don't understand why people are just so
I understand.
aggressive.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, I see.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's glory. How would you describe...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the
dragon.
Obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet. It's a scandal. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse my friend, until we...
E-binds.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Oh, that's why.
Keep their confidence if you
I'm just gonna
insist.
go ahead and clear this up. It's interfering with my OBS. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. Only Master Held. If not, I fear for my people. He left. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The ritual is Korga's decision. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I would...
Okay, so she's a little bit of xenophobe. Is this the boar?
Tell me what you find. Tell only me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief on the guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Please.
I'm
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out
Yo,
every
she
stranger.
racist. Like, specious.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come,
Alright.
Korga.
Jesus.
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nice.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Damn. Like, he right, though.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound
I'm
that
wondering why
hurts
there's
me
a
from
bush
time
in
to
my face
time.
and I look a bajillion
Nothing to be
times taller than
concerned
her.
about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it, must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more.
Okay, now I have to talk to her.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, I mean, not great.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
What kind is that?
A viper bears her fangs,
Human?
defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends.
Get some free XP here, hopefully.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn.
To wild
The
things.
mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Cool, 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 cool.
that mural dead?
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and
A
wild
concord.
against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Can't give up now.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
I want to know why I'm getting all the
So
religious
many
ones right, and
dead.
she's getting all the history ones
Sent to
right.
the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister,
Cool. I think that's it for those. Yeah.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
There. It's up
Just
to
give
her
me a
now.
wee moment.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come
Healing.
here. Let's have a
I'm
look at
looking
you.
for some healing. As soon as possible.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole.
Aye.
A mind flayer tadpole.
A mystical tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, not suspect
be
at all
quick.
with that one.
This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh, shit.
Seems so. Gave back. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands. You don't have to be.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all... A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look.
Rocks are just opening up
You've
behind
been
me.
straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
I guess. Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
You know, I've spent my... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Mind flare... The thing in... It's one of... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master... Whatever he found there... He did... The thing is... You...
If you can find Halton and get him out of there, thank you. I wish I could. All I can. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better a quick draft than ceremonial fight.
Not all the camp, I ain't using it. Get to him. Get to him. Get to her. Okay.
My Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Don't mind me. Just taking shit. Trying shit, don't work. Trying shit, don't work.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or what?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song.
Her horns look cool.
Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. Thinking of it now. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
There you go. Made her happy. Oh, we get a serenade. All right. The perfect picky nails. I've never done this before. Seems lovely. This is the whole thing. I've never seen this before. This is news to me. Hope the audio's not popping for you guys. I don't know why it's popping for me. How long is the song, though? Okay, I think we can play again.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was like. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to... It's still rough.
Okay, she won't, I thought maybe she could join my party. It's locked. It's me, unlocked. Haha.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Oh, sick.
Mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down.
What path lies before me?
What path lies before?
That helped.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No. It's just a bit of... Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Fucking harpies.
Into the shadows. Moving. I
have disadvantage on that. Okay, well, then just fucking... How do I not have... Oh, it's max range because he's got a short bow, right? Ah, God damn it. I'm lured? Oh, God.
What happened?
Bonus action. Heal yourself. Up here. But he's dead? Oh my God, I've made a grave error. Okay, let's just, right here, I guess. Just taking all the spells, thanks guys. Oh.
Get up, damn it. Never a dull moment.
Okay. Nice. Action surge. Oh, these are all my maneuvers. We're gonna bring these over here so I can actually see them. Ranged maneuvers. It's not about tripping at this point. Repost, baby! Lured? I don't have anything to stop the luring.
Foul wind, stop. Your tricks will cost you.
Okay. Bonus action. Dash. There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Take a sippy. Well, that sucked. Yeah, shut up.
Got to press on. Take your.
Come on. You're now doing a luring song? Yeah, run, kid. Run, 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 run. No, these are all at the same time, so we'll get him going. Pass over to him. We do a sneaky.
Keep them guessing.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Run, kid. Damn it.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm ready.
Why are you trying to sing when there's like... Okay, I'm lured.
Skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Run, kid.
Time to move.
Stay at my feet. I'll strike you down.
Thank God. Woo! Okay.
I see you now for what you are.
Yeah, thanks.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
Probably.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, okay.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into and work. One time, my benefits of a wizard. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit one. Of course, in walked the housekeeper. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy. Poor lad would have been half.
So what of you? You're the one that had no problem going over there. Oh my gosh. Check it out. Polished dagger, eh? Does absolutely nothing. Cool. Black and jade green dye. Oh, neat. Yeah, do my gloves. There, I'm uniformed. Uniform up!
Yeah. Yes, I'm quite aware.
That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Jesus.
Mom, I'm fine.
Ma'am.
Stop it.
Come on, ma'am.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
My mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible. Or he nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Oh, sick. Okay.
When do I get to run the ring scan? Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. I bet that scan is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta
Kid's
say,
seen some shit.
I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Cool. Yeah, that should be good.
Anything else? Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. I do. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Figures. Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
I have no need to steal something from the Druids, so... We out. We out, fam.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Gotta go talk to Zevlor. Zevy Bevy.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. No, sir.
Yes, of course. I heard what happened. Thank you. But if the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just gone. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road.
Yep, that's your options.
Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying. But the Druids would slaughter us. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get, you'd be well rewarded.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill nobody for you either. Okay. Not murder, anyways. Doobly 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 doo doobly doo. Shh, doobly 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 doo.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Only gonna ask you one more.
I don't have your ugly locket.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You don't understand. The kids, these little devils get away with everything. You'll get yours.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
I mean, search the kid first.
What's that?
Need to stay focused.
I speak, they burn.
Just whack him. And you would hit Gale.
How much farther can I go?
You peer through the telescope.
That's be a dragon. Come on. Yes, roll again.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
To the left.
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
Okay. Well. You guys are great guards, by the way. Your friend just each dies on top of the hill with a telescope and none of you pay attention.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
True.
There are important matters to discuss.
There's...
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the thread, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Okay. Well,
I would have words with you.
more words?
Not this one, nor this one. Writing the ballot. Beyond, they, for a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Okay. Go to my traveler's trunk. Oh, that's new. You can go right into their inventory now. That's handy. Okay. Well. Drake General. Let's dye with to alter its colors with fabric. Ooh. Ooh. What color is this? Oh, very golden red. Okay. Well, might as well be uniform, so. Yo, I'm like a superhero.
Trust no one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Probably should have chilled on that, yeah. Yeah, everybody wants to chat. All right.
It's quite a sight.
Jesus.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Okay.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
That was an awkward interaction.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed.
Okay.
But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Everybody wants just a piece of my ass. All right.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
Okay.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mounter. But enough of this.
Okay. Next.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel? It's natural to... Before the tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot... Indeed, perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Or perhaps that we could conjecture all night. I suppose, and that answer, let's get some rest.
Yale's the only one who doesn't have anything to say. All right, well, let's snap it up. Now here's the question. Do we take Will or do we take Gale? I think I'm gonna take Will. Yeah.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must... But that story is reserved for lifetime friends, and calm it by all means. That's the spirit.
Where am I needed?
Okay, here we go. Level him up. I think he's just human, so there's some things we do have to take. Take Hellish Rebuke. Agonizing Blast. Stats are actually okay. Let's just do that. That's pretty good. He's the Blade of Frontier, so you should probably take Pact of the Blade. Elder Blast is a go-to. These are Pacts. Oh, I have armor equipped? I'm just wearing shitty armor here? Light armor. Okay, I'll have to... Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I could go fix him, but... I didn't realize that. Well, it's dumb. That's my fault.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have anything to chew it with soon enough.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to... What? The mouth, then... Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, must be the surround... This... Come.
This guy's skeezy.
There, middle of somewhere. And deny you the honor? This. Go on. It might just be your last. Fair enough. What's better than a devil you don't know? Am I a friend? Potentially. And because... And you're... I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness but a denial of... Still. Try to... And when... Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a lot... All those pretty... One might... I'll be there.
What a piece of shit.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous struggling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
My self-guidance now.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
There it is. Yoink.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice.
I don't want to reach in and crush them. Jesus. Anyways.
Let's get on with it.
All right, what now?
Just for funsies, why not? You know?
Best be on my way.
Blade at the ready. Heading out.
Have a lot on my mind.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oh, shut. Something's wrong.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Not like that.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange similar glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
An oil bear.
Do you serve
oil bear.
absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits.
Protect them. He... Edward!
He's with the... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that old...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Oh, right. That's the wisest thing to do.
push my luck again. On Victor's path.
My faith will protect me.
You're just throwing acid at people now?
Can't even catch my breath. No holding back. Finding my way.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
That's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up.
Move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Another step forward.
All right. Okay. Let's see what I picked up here. A long sword and some heavy armor. She can't wear heavy armor, so that's kind of out of the question. Long sword, though. But I can make you proficient with it, so don't worry about it.
Defender of the people.
These things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, hey, what's up, Rory?
This nest must be nearby.
Must be getting close to midnight. Or near midnight. I don't know what the time exchange is over there.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for even popping in. Appreciate it. Oh, that's not a good roll.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
I'm still gonna attack this thing though.
On my way.
Let's finish this.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Need to act fast.
This is my time.
There we go. Bink. Oh, the dodge. Using a single hand weapon without a shield or anything, offhand, it increases damage. Is that right? If it's a single, if it's a versatile weapon, it will. So like his longsword. So there's nothing else in his hand. He'll do more damage. Does it a D10 or something like that instead of a D8? Yeah, again, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to tank, you're going to need a shield. If you don't want to tank, then yeah, just use it in one hand. But it has to be a versatile weapon, unless it's versatile, it doesn't have that property. Same with like a spear. A spear is versatile, so if you have just the spear in your hand, you'll do more damage. But yeah, longsword is like that. If you have a longsword, it does more damage.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat
Not
his
really.
mother.
The finesse just adds your dexterity instead of strength, right? So that's the only downside, especially if you have a strength-based character. So it might not do as much damage that way. But
Now there's a shop around, and he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe he creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite.
if you're going to use a
Who tampered
shield
with it, and why?
it's a strength-based character, I would
They
just
have
use like
plans for us.
a versatile
And why
longsword
are
or
we
spear,
important enough that a
or
devil comes knocking on our
battle
door?
axe. I think also is a versatile
If we find
weapon.
those
So
answers,
stuff like that.
we might
Finesse
have
is
a
really
chance.
dex-based.
One day I'll catch a break.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Yeah.
More owlbear eggs, already hatched. No point in taking these.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to use finesse weapons, daggers, short swords, and stuff like that. That'll keep his dex high. I wouldn't give him a shield. There really wouldn't be a point to giving him a shield specifically because he's a DPS type character unless you're using him. I guess, yeah, I think that would make the most sense.
The lunar statue. It is
There's
stinking
magic
cave.
keeping this chest sealed.
Hardly a
I
place
can
of
feel
honor.
its aura.
That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
The midnight prayer. How useful.
A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Looks like an old prayer.
Wow, I failed every single check.
No one's stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, I don't know. It came with because I beta tested this game when it first came out, so I got free access to like the deluxe stuff. So that's one of the things. It's like a die that you can put on your character stuff. So
Softer than a whisper.
Locked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all. Fine. Perhaps you...
It hurts. Worth it.
If not over, then through.
all right.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street. Freshened up and ready to fight.
Exsanguinated.
It looks healthy, but it's still...
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you
Yeah,
find.
I think it's just a warning saying your level's pretty low. Yeah, so I would maybe go somewhere else. You can always come back to these areas usually, so safe bet. Yeah, I don't remember the level thing for air. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, so you're making quick advancement though.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough?
I mean, you can always try. Worst comes to worst, do like a save before you go up the elevator. Go up there, see how it is. If it's too difficult, then just reload your save.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Possibly, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for you if you've never played the game before to this level, so yeah. Like I said, your best bet's to go up there, give it a shot, hit it with a save it before you go up there. If it's too difficult, then reload your save. If it's fine, then you're good to go.
Were they heading to the Druid's Throat? So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a...
Don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Poor dog. All right.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a got a set on you, all right? Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Jesus. Keep being so far away. Rooftops. Sometimes the combat can be clunky. I would say, I don't know, user errors a lot of the issues, like when you misclick something. But I think that's kind of the point. I don't know. I think it's overall just a really solid game. They fixed a lot of the stuff in beta, so that's why it was in beta for so long. But I think overall the game is just too solid. Like, there isn't big enough gripes on my end to say that this game is bad because of this. Some of the dialogue stuff, if you're aiming for a certain type of outcome and you kind of pick that dialogue that you think is the right outcome, sometimes it's obviously says this, but then it's like, oh no, it plays out as bad, or it plays out as something like that. But that's hard to determine. How the fuck did he shoot me through the goddamn window?
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts. You'll have your ears so I could.
Yeah, dead. Sometimes stuff like that is extremely annoying, where they just gang up on one character because somehow when you walked into the cutscene, all your characters were in there, but then all of a sudden it's just you. Yeah, they're just gonna beat the shit out of me now. Oh, that's why. See, apparently I didn't realize that I was only one in combat. There's an issue. For whatever reason, my whole team wasn't in the combat. I walked in as a group, but it wasn't initiated in combat. There we go. There's some issues. sometimes the AI is also annoying because you'll get point in the game where like your character will consistently lose an attack roll on a certain thing, but then like they'll do the same type of attack roll and they'll hit, and you're like, well, if I can't make it and I'm like the fucking hero essentially, how the fuck are these people making it? Like, I'll probably have to redo this fight because I'm more likely gonna lose, but. Gotta love Hellish Rebuke. I don't know how you poison an undead person as well. So like in D&D, like they're immune to poison because they're not alive. And that's it. We'll have to start this fight. Yep. All because I didn't realize that my team wasn't in the... Oh, wow. Okay. I thought it saved before we went in there, but alright, guess not. All because I didn't realize my whole team didn't go in. So that's a problem. Like, the cutscene just... Because your guys fall so far behind you sometimes when you're walking, sometimes they just don't go into the fights with you, and you're like, why is none of my guys fighting? And it doesn't warn you. So that's also a problem. It should be like, oh, you're fighting alone, idiot. Oh, thanks. Could have sworn it saved going into that area, but I guess not. Am I just walking into this? Oh my god, I'm so far back. Yeah. Wow. Brutal. Okay.
Very well.
So now I have to redo all of that stuff. Because the game should be auto-saving every single time there's a cutscene.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
And just rewriting the scenes, or the saves.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An Owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
See, and I didn't pass it this time. So now I'm gonna have to waste a reroll.
The beast shrinks back.
Let's move. On the victor's path.
No, I didn't pick Gale. Just changed up. I normally pick Gale. But I think there's some strong points to having a Warlock. They get spell slots on a short rest, which is nice. Although they only get like really 2 spell slots, they recycle them really fast. And then Eldritch Blast is just the #1 spell to have as a cantrip. It's uses force damage, which is almost never resisted, and with Warlocks you can boost that spell. So they get Agonizing Blast as your charisma modifier, then you get Repelling Blast, it pushes things 5 feet, and then you get up to 4 blasts. So then you're just boom, 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 and you're dealing good amount of damage, and it's a cantrip. So, and I don't use it enough. So if my guy himself was a Warlock, I'd probably use Gale.
Battle favors the fearless.
Jeez Louise.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Pact of the Blade gives him expertise with any weapon, or he can summon any weapon he wants to. You don't have to give him a weapon. So if you don't have a magic weapon, you can just give him a magic weapon automatically.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
And then
That
Eldritch Blast is just too good to pass up most of the time.
I've got a long road ahead. Mind my step.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these. Saloon statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Now my rolls are not as good as when I first came through here, which is frustrating. Luckily I know what I have to do already.
What's that? Just an old prayer.
What's next? Saloonite prayer. How useful.
A prayer to dear old Saluna.
Jeez Louise.
Adorable.
Looks like an old prayer.
Despite everything.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing to make sure, and then you have to make sure it's balanced, which is also a task sometimes. So.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Didn't get that either. I don't think I got that last time, though. Made the cut.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night.
Oh, shit.
Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more...
I don't... Don't know why I had to do a sleight of hand check. That's weird. Okay, we'll send that to camp. Send that to Gale. Send that to camp. Oh.
Nonsense. I can keep going a little longer now.
That'll have to do. As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Yeah, I might dip into some warlock myself. It's just Eldritch Blast is just too good. Just as ranged, so instead of carrying a crossbow. The hell was that?
Strange. It looks healthy. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring... Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few hours.
And is it dead enough for you? I didn't want... But don't worry.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
What did get me into D&D? I think it was just my buddy asked me to play one day, and I had no idea what the fuck it was, realistically, like most people don't. And this is back when 3rd edition and 4th edition were pretty annoying. But yeah, they were garbage, but yeah, 4th edition just sucks. But in general,
Keep moving, stranger.
Pathfinder came out too around that time. And yeah, I was hooked like day one. It was just fun for me to play. I didn't start DMing until like 3 or 4 years ago. Just because my buddy didn't want to keep running the games himself. So I volunteered, and then as soon as you volunteer, you become the new forever DM. And I got lucky because a couple of the guys that I got into it myself recently were like, "Oh, I want to try being DM." I was like, "Yes, please do it." And then now they're the forever DMs. So we'll see how it goes.
I told you to go.
And I couldn't remember, did you say you played it before or you haven't played tabletop, Rory?
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Still, you should go. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were at... and their smell. It was strange, rotten, evil. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur.
Oh, it's a lot easier than Baldur's Gate. All video games have a learning curve. If you're playing with with a couple of people and maybe a couple friends or whatever, even if you're all new, you have the time to sit there and just talk it out, figure out that kind of stuff. It's much easier. It's much simpler. Pen and paper, I find, is always easier in general.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Now let's hope all my party members come in.
Get over there! Surround them like!
So, Will with a Y.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That got us set almost.
See? Now we all get turns.
gods have seen everything. Time for some bloody work.
Gonna add your once you're dead.
Spill some blood. Try me.
This is going much better.
What should I do?
No escape.
Yes, having all of them available is much better.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I ain't know where the other guy is. Oh.
Battle favors the fearless.
A little help, please.
Let's go.
What the hell? That's also annoying. I clearly said go in the house, and he went the weirdest way.
Nothing.
On my way.
No holding back.
Open up.
That nearly ended me.
Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going.
I need healing. Now!
No, these guys shouldn't just randomly attack, so.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Oh, God.
Might have to take that nose.
Yeah, buddy, have a good one, eh? Take care.
As the
Sleep
symbol
well.
glows, power courses through you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Authority.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But
Okay. We heading to camp.
I'll see what I can learn.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp. As thou...
Fix her up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep her as a cleric. Cantrips. Yeah, that's fine. Subclass, here we go. Life. Okay, let's double check her stuff. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I don't know why she has an extra point there. It should be here. Even at her stats. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Prepared spells. I'll get rid of that. Let's just do Sanctuary, I guess. Balance is a pretty good one. We could probably drop Sanctuary. Maybe pick up. Ability is really good too. Look at old person. In there. Now she's way more effective.
Looking ahead.
The grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Not formidable enough to win the battle, it seems, but still, worthy of my respect. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The dark justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. The wound on my hand.
Ooh, the wound.
It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it's difficult to say. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
Oh, sure.
Maybe
well, sweet.
Just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. She's my mother. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. Shah's secrets must be... I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily.
That's crazy.
If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be... Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, that's a lot of information. I don't think I should reset my guy.
That's a friendly looking Shah.
That's itchy though. Jesus. Oh, is that sell that one. Sell camp. Somebody hit a shop. We'll do that.
What am I to do?
All's well that ends.
Wait, what is that?
Not as bad as
Fire
it could have.
stacking. Where's the...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Did it go into one of the bags? It did. Albert. We're gonna put it. Yeah, thanks. Damn it. Okay.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit. Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Well, it's exactly what it looks like.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me.
Well,
and
yeah.
you can trust me.
Can I?
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just...
Hell no.
A little further? I only need a taste. I swear. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Morning. I hope last... Well... I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. Standing in the sun. As for my other quirks, well... we can figure those out. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad... Although there's...
A vampire? Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and...
I just better not wake with any...
Then, shall we go?
taste.
Okay. Jeez, that was nuts. I think I'm gonna end it for, there. Played quite a bit today, so that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow, hit up my Instagram, Nerdperk Gaming. Well, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will be back on tomorrow, and I think it's either this or something else. So either way, tune in. We'll have a good time. All right, catch you in the next one.